Air signs, what's up? How are they? Hi. How's everybody doing? I know, but I'm here, okay? So don't even start, but I'm here. First and foremost, I want to just send you guys so much love and peace. So much is going on, right? I don't need to tell you that. Team said it's a catastrophe. For some people it is. I don't know, air sign, if this is relevant specifically to you and your message, but things is just as it balance out, it may look like catastrophes for some people. That's the best way I can explain it. Like, it depends on what side of universal law or consequences you fall on, really. But I do hope that you guys are good. Everything is okay with you. Love you, Lord. Spirit, what up? You all ready? And for those who are continuously working on themselves, I send you so much healing and support, because it's not easy. But there are a lot of people out here tainting spirituality as if it's a joke, as if there doesn't need to be any hard work put into it on yourself, first and foremost. And it's just like what most people do with trends, just Me Too moment. So, if you really do value your connection to the Most High, however you do that, I do the work. Because just painting a narrative that you are, or you like how the presentation of what spirituality represents, and you're not doing the work, you'll get responded. There'll be a response, thank you, Spirit, by the universe in terms of whatever work you claim you're doing, right? Whatever that is for whoever that's for. Look at this shit, okay? And we ain't even get started, air signs. What up, though, Aquarius, Gemini, and Libra? And I honestly, the fact that the devil's at the bottom of the deck, air sign, what's going on? And let me just begin by also, those who know, they know. I'm going to read the messages as it comes to me and as I'm being guided to give to you. So whatever spectrum you fall, that's where you fall. If you even fall at all, this may not even be for you, but it's always for one person, if not any other. So I'm here to do my part, and, all kinds of frequencies, y'all don't understand, intertwine. It's not always going to be what you want to hear type of shit, right? Because I'm going to give you the truth. And sometimes that ain't what people want to hear. Air sign, what up? I'm splitting the deck, and I see something you invested in didn't work out. Damn sure didn't. Look, listen, I'm just here to guide. I don't know if this is not directly towards you, this is somebody in your energy. If this is your message, somebody here, this is like a gamble. Somebody took a gamble somewhere, or they made an investment, if this is you, and it did not work out. Things did not work out. Well, there's a loss here behind whatever you, air sign, or someone connected to you, there's a loss here in whatever you did, aligned yourself to, invested in. I ain't lying, because 3 of Swords, you're heartbroken. Somebody is. And it's not just heartbreak from a lack of, for somebody, hold on now. For somebody, you didn't invest in a situation that deals with a relationship. That's why you added 3 of Swords. Thank you, Spirit. That's for somebody specific. Okay. Rest of y'all, whatever, you're just heartbroken over the results of taking this loss. If you took a loss, air sign, or this is somebody in your energy. But let's see what's going on with you. Sending y'all love, though. We all gotta learn, right? Some of us, we choose to take the hard road, not realizing it's the hard road at that time. Thank you, Spirit. Look, come talk to me, air sign. Oh man. Okay, who am I talking to? Who are we talking? Who is this message 4. Okay. 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 We still positive, right, air sign? What is going on? Either this is a karmic air sign or air sign. You had someone in your energy that is, they said trifling. Okay, look. Ten of Swords. You know because you don't. You know because you done took a hit somewhere. If this is your message, right? It don't have to be. Oh, that's crazy. That's crazy. All right, Spirit. You want me to focus on those first 4? What is going on? Okay. Okay. One more, please, Spirit, and I'll get. Thank you. I'll start it. You got to be shitting me. Yo, who am I talking to? Hello. Whoever you are, your energy is potent, or y'all, because this can resonate for multiple people. I don't know who message this is for. I'm just here to do the job that I've been asked to do. So let's start off. I got to get comfortable. Let's start. Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. At the bottom of the deck, if this is your message, the underlining of this message, like this is what's going on. This is like the main idea, folks. So air sign, I don't know if you are actually in the midst, like you're caught up in this tower, or if you're witnessing a tower moment. But there's a tower here and it's happening behind the scenes for whoever this message is for. This tower, and it makes sense why we saw the Ten of Swords. Remember? Run it back. At some point in the deck when I was shuffling, somebody definitely, I don't know, air sign, if this is you or if this is somebody connected to you, but there's been a fall from grace here. Okay? There's something you established, air sign, or you built a foundation, some sort of, this could even be like a company. Whatever this is, it was, the universe is saying, despite the presentation of what you created, something about it was built on faulty foundations. It wasn't secure somewhere in this structure. There was a weak, something was weak, faulty, whatever it was, it caused the disruption. Yeah. And I don't know if you're actually getting caught up in this tower or if this is just something that you're witnessing, but that's what's happening behind the scenes. And what role, come on, air sign, what role you playing, okay? For whoever message this is, because this is the 5 of Swords. This is air energy, okay? Dominant. This is the dominant energy of this reading, which is the 5 of Swords. That's wicked, bro, sis. This is just... Were you the air sign that, oh man, was trying to win at all costs? Did you do something? I just got to be honest. I don't got no favoritisms here, baby. But that's what's coming out. Or air sign did this to you. You could be an air sign and an air sign did this to you. But it's heavy air sign energy that was out here trying to, thank you, Spirit, control something. Somebody did something by all means, right? I don't know what motivated them to do this. But they didn't give a fuck about who they hurt when they did whatever the fuck this is that they did. And that's the truth. No remorse. This was just very malicious. The tactics that they used to get what they want is diabolical. This left other people hurt and in pain. And you don't see that? And somebody just didn't give a fuck. They didn't give a fuck. I heard you, as long as they was the last man standing, or woman, however, you know. For somebody here, oh my goodness, revelation, this is you. This is who you or are, or at a time in your life, this is the characteristics you were showing up in. I know that because this is the Knight of Wands right next to the Five of Swords. Somebody here is a player. I'm talking to somebody who's somebody old school with me. Come through. And he said, Casanova. That too. This is somebody who's very spontaneous. They said combustible. So I guess this is a, how you say it, Spirit? Hot-tempered person. This person is hot-tempered. Whoever I'm talking to, you know you're a player. You ain't trying to settle down. You're hot-tempered at times. You have a lot of creativity with you, about you. But you're showing up as a knight. A knight who, by the way, either participated in or knows that some type of wrong was committed. And it was like you or whoever this Five of Swords person is didn't have any remorse for what they were doing. Now see, the World card, see how this shit go? Because there was an ending. I tell no lies, this, whatever the fuck that was going on, I heard you kept going on, like somebody kept doing some fuck shit. And you right in the middle of it. Air sign, player, if it resonates. I don't know if these actions you took or these actions you know of is what has ended, but I'm sure you learned a very valuable lesson, or this person learned a very valuable lesson, air sign, if this is what they did to you. Something ended here. Tower and the World card. These are majors. A chapter closed in your life in some way, right? And only you know how that resonates. But there's definitely been an ending here. You could have ended something with an air sign. Air sign. Something could have ended for you. But I shit you not. This is the bottom of the deck card, right? I told you from the beginning, something definitely crumbled. Reinforced by what? The World card. Endings. Chapters closing. So this is why I laughed earlier, because I'm like, the devil came out, right? We had already seen the devil when I started this video. The devil card making its debut. As a reader, some people look at the reverses as extremes of what's in the upright. It depends. For me, the messages that come with the reverse card. Typically, the devil in the reverse is somebody trying to heal, okay? Because the devil in the upright is toxic, obsession. You know what this is about. All the things that you could do wrong. Things that are not healthy. That's what the devil is in the upright. Sometimes it's the actual devil, depending on what the fuck you're doing in your life, right? But the devil in reverse tells me that somebody wants to heal. So either you're the person in the midst of all of this chaos and you want to heal. Maybe you was the devil at some point, or you were acting devilish. Look, Five of Swords energy. This could be you. And all of these things have now caused such a massive ending in your world. You may possibly want to heal now, because there's some type of communication here. Either these messages are getting ready to come out, or about this devilish shit that ended, or whatever somebody was doing in this Five of Swords, what that all means. I'm going to get you, sucker type of energy. Some type of communication is coming out, or you want to communicate with somebody, air sign. I don't know. Somehow maybe you'll be revealing. Thank you, Spirit. Revealing some type of healing for somebody. That's exactly what it is. You're gonna explain, not that you need to, but there's something about you speaking your truth and healing from all the toxicities you were once a part of or allowed. Justice is here. So something is being balanced out, definitely, for you, perhaps, air sign. If somebody did these things towards you, or if this is you, it looks like you're taking a different direction in life because you don't want to be toxic no more. I think you got the point. Thank you, Spirit. Something happened drastic back to the tower that caused you to redirect and reevaluate the way you've been moving or are moving or was moving or am moving, right? Come on with it, Spirit. Justice is out here. Libra energy, air sign. Somebody could be giving justice to a situation or someone. Look at this shit. Yeah, you see this, air sign? You know it's drama here. Look, I don't know what y'all are a part of, right? For whoever this message is, you know I ain't bullshitting you. There's a whole bunch of people at each other's throats right now. And it looked like these are the people who might have Seven of Pentacles in a reverse. Remember when I split the deck and I said, made an investment in something that did not work out? Tower card, okay? These are the people who probably invest as well. Or they have to deal with the consequences of that Seven of Pentacles in the reverse. Something ain't go the way they thought it was going to go. And they did the most to ensure that it did. So now that it didn't, and you got endings here, and people are forced to have to deal with karma and learn the lessons, hopefully, from what they did. Everybody is at each other's, man, I just heard you can't trust nobody. What is going on? There's a lot of tension, a lot of argument, a lot of competition and rivalry in some type of industry. I heard you. Maybe these are people you work with, real cutthroat or something. I don't know. Air sign, what is this? Queen of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Another air sign energy. Spirit, what do you want the air signs to know? This is crazy. Well, I'll be damned. Somebody walking away from this shit. Listen, and I don't blame you. If this is you, air sign, dealing with these kind of people in your life and they doing it or you doing it for love. Somebody said, the hell with all of this. I'm walking the fuck away. This is drama to somebody. Somebody doesn't do drama. Oh, I see you, air sign. This is why you put an end to something. If this is your man, you come through, Spirit. You knew what this shit was. It's just you can't deal with it no more. You've walked away from things, or you looking at these people as things that no longer serve you. Heading towards what, the Nine of Cups? Nine of Cups is after 8, right? That's wish fulfillment. Ace of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Come on, yo. This is clear. Somebody clear channeling. What's up, y'all? Love y'all. No, I'm here to guide. I don't blame you, air sign. If this is you walking the fuck away from this toxic ass group of people or some competitive ass circle, social circle, whatever this is, it's not a healthy competitiveness, right? This is just, it's right under the Five of Swords. It's no good. It could have been more air sign energy. This could have been magic being involved. Somebody could have been, the devil is in reverse. Okay, I don't know if this is you trying to create, because you do have all the tools you need, air sign, to get the job done. I don't need to tell you that. Look at you working hard. All right, air sign energy. Whoever message this says, I'm listening. Yeah. Sometimes you just gotta walk away and you don't need to explain yourself, especially if you're doing it to become or to better yourself and you realizing people around you are toxic. Yeah, there's some type of financial loss here, and there is a lot of gossip or somebody's yakking. I don't know why or who this is, or if this is even you, air sign. You know. Wow. Well, then it's good to see justice is here. Get the fuck out of here. I'm telling you, somebody is scared shitless. You see this? Air sign energy. What's going on? Somebody's been haunted. They can't sleep at night. It's this tower. It's having to recognize the reality of something that's now in their face. So much so, whether it's in your face or the people faces that, come on, spirit, the people faces who did whatever this Five of Swords fuck shit is to you, but there's no escaping what was done, the consequences. Like somebody must have gotten away, or you gotten away with doing something far too long, I'm hearing. And that's why the World card is here. That's why it's endings. That's why somebody had to learn and understand why something went the way it went, and why the cycles closed out the way they closed out for whoever's involved in this. Five of Cups, I can't make it up. Nine of Swords, somebody can't sleep. They fucking regretting and embarrassed. You see that redness on their face? They are embarrassed by either what they know, the people they invested in. This is the Three of Cups that they looking at, okay? Remember, Seven of Pentacles was in the reverse. So somebody is dwelling on who they invested in, who they gave the energy to. It's a social circle. And at the end of the day, none of these people was standing tall. The only thing standing tall is the cups that's behind this person that they ain't even paying attention to. That's the Two of Cups. You gotta be shitting me. Air sign, maybe you had your focus in the wrong direction. It happens. Perhaps that's why you're now walking away from the bullshit. Yeah, standing in your strength. I salute. Salute. Woo, thank you, Spirit. Hello. Yeah, somebody is either married here or they're possibly heading towards marriage. There's a connection here. I don't know, air sign, if you have a twin flame connection. Look like you do, because at the bottom of the deck is the Five of Pentacles in reverse. So you're trying to get back, trying to get my way back. Okay, somebody's trying to get out of the cold with someone else. Either their twin or someone they want to marry. They want to bring justice. That's who you want to bring justice to. That's who you leaving these people for to go towards. I hear you. Because you are saddened by everything you know and everything that has happened and all of the endings. It was something here was so unnecessary. That's what I keep hearing. Something was so unnecessary. Thank you, Spirit. Whatever you got going on, and we're going to leave it there, is some with that deck. Whatever you got going on, well, whoever you want to marry or is married to, or it's either you're married to somebody and it's going to produce an abundance of some kind of inheritance, or somebody here marries somebody for the money and strictly for that. And knowing that alone, right, could have caused somebody to be in a state of mind that they in. Thank you, Spirit. Oh no, this is the Empress. You either getting ready to marry an Empress, you are an Empress, air sign, or there's an Empress in your life and you feel like you can't get to them lockbox, you closed in, you're frustrated. You frustrated about an Empress, air sign? What's going on? Oh, yeah, didn't I tell you conversations with the Eight of Wands? Fast communication with the Eight of Wands. This is the same thing, messages. So you, air sign, you want to talk to somebody that you may possibly want to have a long-term connection with, or marriage, or this is your twin flame. But you got so much other things going on here, because you got this Five of Swords shit that's in the dominant energy. Either you were in this fucking role, or you aligned yourself with people who were in this energy and they did something really fucked up. Whatever it is they did, right? And it's like you co-signed it. You know you was a part of this, or this is what happened to you, air sign. Put your roles where they go, okay? Nonetheless, the ending you had to encounter, or the lessons you had to learn, or the chapters that closed out for you was so crazy that it transformed your whole being in a way that you move, because you was moving, or somebody here was moving really toxic. It's either coming out in these messages, or you, whoever was once devilish, that's healing, wants to talk to somebody about this, or about everything that happened. Thank you. Justice is here. And And there's crazy shit with these groups of people that cause so much challenges and competitions and grief and drama. You just can't deal with it no more. Or somebody couldn't deal with you in that state of being, air sign. Regardless, I don't blame whoever is in the Eight of Cups energy for walking away from what does not serve you, and not in a selfish way serve you. Meaning, is any of this shit elevating my soul? No. So what's the point? Somebody here understood that at some point. This shit crazy. Let me get up out of here. Look, I can't make it up. Bottom of the deck is the truth. Thank you, Spirit. I'm ending it there. The truth is out. You know it is. This message is out. You know it is. And you know what that truth is. Thank you, Spirit. You be the illest. Yeah, Earth sign, that's your message. And I hope it gave some clarity or assistance to some things. If it's not your message, please, please don't force it to be. All right? Later, you guys. Namaste.